If you're a homeowner in Sevier County areas like Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Wares Valley, Sevierville, Kodak, Dandridge, or Seymour, or planning to become one, here's an update on the latest real estate market trends from January of 2025. Make sure you stick around to the end of this video so that you can take advantage of some hidden opportunities no matter what your future plans are. In January, there were 9 months of supply available, which keeps us in a strong buyer's market. What does that mean? Months of supply tells you how many months it would take for all of the homes currently on the market to sell, given the average sales volume. 4 to 6 months of inventory indicates a more balanced market. Less than 4 months means there's not a lot of inventory available, which can drive prices up and put us in a seller's market. More than 6 months of supply means there's lots of properties available for buyers to choose from, which can drive prices down. That's down barely 0.6% from last month, and it's up 42% from last year. We've been pretty steady in a buyer's market since June of 2024. The average sold price for a home in Sevier County is $624,000 roughly, but keep in mind that is the average across all home types. The average for residential home prices is around $418,000, while short-term rentals are selling on average of $741,000. That's up 15% from last month and down 0.5% from last year. The average price overall is down 10% versus this time last year, but up 3% versus last month. Prices have been trending down since June of 2024, so if you are an owner that feels like we've had a hard downshift in the market for the past 6 months, your intuition is right. The average list-to-sale price ratio was 93% in January. That simply means that properties were selling for 93% of the list price, so averaging $43,000 off of list price. That's down 94% last month, but up 92% from last year. How long is it taking properties to sell? On average in January in Sevier County, it was taking 76 days. That's trending up from last month where it took 64 days on average, but still up from last year where it only took 47 days. This is the second year in a row now that we're seeing increases on days on market. Mortgage rates have been slightly rising since December 1st of 24. Right now, they're averaging between 6.55% to 6.93%, depending on your specifics. That's only up at most 0.5% since September of 24. My insights are that we're in a buyer's market and have been now for a good 6 months. Now more than ever, it's so important to price your property slightly under the market to ensure plenty of interest. Otherwise, it'll just sit there and get dusty. Now, the days on market last year was at 76 days also at this time of year, so it's pretty typical for it to take a while to sell in the winter. With the election now behind us, we saw a little more inventory than last month go pending or sold, with not a lot of new listings, but that's still not enough to reverse the downward trend that we've been seeing for the past 6 months. If you are looking to sell for top dollar, I'm sorry friend, but you missed the boat. It's not the best time to sell right now. But the spring market normally makes a huge rebound in our area. Buyers waiting for the election to re-enter the market, along with interest rate cuts that were promised by the Fed, will be the determining factor for home prices the rest of this year. So the bottom line is that whether you're buying or selling, your situation is unique and a general market update should be taken with a grain of salt. If you want an accurate market analysis for your specific property, you can get an instant value on your property through my website at smokymountain-realestate.com. If you're thinking of buying and want to know where hidden opportunities may lie, book a call with me to have a no-pressure conversation about your options. Give me a call or text at 865-264-0517. Otherwise, feel free to check out my other videos and I'll be back soon with an updated report.